Let's talk about using links in Word. I'm going to start by showing you how a screen reader user might interact with links in your document. If I have JAWS running, and I use the keyboard shortcut Insert F7,
JAWS Professional Links List dialog. Links list.
JAWS brings up the Links List window. This lets me go through all of the links available in the document and listen to them and find the one that I'm looking for. So if you've given a link meaningful text, someone can listen to it and know whether or not it's the link they want to open.
Video : using heading styles in Word, 1 of 9.
But if you've just used the full URL as your link text,
https://yahoo.b/s1lipdata, 8 of 9.
You get a big long mess that isn't fun to listen to and probably doesn't tell you much about the contents of the target. Let's close JAWS for now and look at how to create meaningful links in Word. With my edit cursor inside of my link, I can hit Ctrl-K to open the Edit Hyperlink window. I could also get there by right-clicking on my link and selecting the Edit Hyperlink option from that menu. Or, under the Insert tab of the ribbon, there is the Links group with the Link tool, which opens the same dialog box. I prefer using keyboard shortcuts, but K standing for link is a little bit confusing. Once you have the hyperlink window open, you'll find the address at the bottom. That is the URL that this link is targeting. Up at the top is the display text, which is what is printed on the page, and what the screen reader will read out. I'm going to write some meaningful link text in this field. Also in the hyperlink window is the Screentip button, which allows you to define alt text for the link. At this time, this doesn't do anything for AT users in Word, but if you are planning to export your document to Acrobat, you should add a Screentip. Links in PDFs exported from Word will have alt text based on their Screentip, and alt text for links is required by the PDF UA standard. For this reason, I always include meaningful link text in the Screentip. Sometimes that is identical to my display text, but if I am designing this document with the expectation that it will be printed, I'll probably want to display the URL on the page instead and write meaningful text in the Screentip. Remember that this will be read instead of the URL in the same context, so make sure the text you choose makes sense within the flow of your document.